We're here because free speech is under attack. We're here because people are being convinced that socialism works. We're here because people are being judged guilty until proven innocent. We are fighting back with facts. This is not a safe zone, so buckle up, Buttercup. This is the raw, naked truth.
Welcome to the Raw Naked Truth. I'm your host, Eric Lopkin. Whoopi Goldberg has been suspended for 2 weeks from The View after provoking outrage for repeatedly asserting that, quote, the Holocaust isn't about race, unquote.
About race?
No.
No, it's not about race.
It is.
Well, they
No,
consider
it's
Jews
about
a different race.
But it's not about race. It's not about
Well,
race.
what is it about?
Because it's about man's inhumanity to man. That's what it's about.
Her initial comments came during a segment of the ABC talk show that focused in part on Tennessee's school district's decision to ban Mouse, a graphic novel that depicts the horrors of the Holocaust. Both the decision of the Tennessee school district and Goldberg's comments illustrate the problem of violence against Jews being minimized. FBI statistics have shown that more hate crimes are committed against Jews than any other group. Goldberg continued to say, well, this is white people doing it to white people, so y'all gonna fight amongst yourself, referring to the Holocaust. It's interesting that she claims the Holocaust has nothing to do with her because of her race. Is she implying that whites shouldn't be involved in preventing black-on-black violence? She claims that it is man's inhumanity to man, yet it isn't her problem. Is she advocating for segregation, saying each race should only deal with their own situations, and we shouldn't be helping each other as one human race? It is clear that Goldberg does not understand the full impact of her statement. She stated that Jews are not a race because she can't look and see any difference in their appearance from other white people. The fact that she can't see a difference doesn't mean there isn't one. And in fact, the CEO of the Anti-Defamation League came onto The View and explained to her that, yes, there are two different groups of white people. There are medical conditions, most notably Tay-Sachs syndrome, that are genetic in nature and appear primarily in Jews. Now, this shows that there is a genetic commonality among Jews that is not visible. The fact that Goldberg can't see a difference doesn't mean there isn't one, and it just further highlights her ignorance on this subject. Now, Goldberg offered a lackluster apology prior to her suspension. In her apology, she said that she misspoke. Now, misspoke has become the non-apology apology of the left. It has come to mean, please ignore what I said that offended you. She didn't misspeak. She stated her position loud and clear, minimizing the Holocaust as an attack on Jews. She's not the first one to use this misspoke. Senator Richard Blumenthal said he misspoke after he was caught lying about his military service. Goldberg didn't misspeak. She wasn't misunderstood. She made an anti-Semitic statement and got called out on it. Now, her suspension is ridiculous. Shannon Osborne was fired for defending a comment made by Piers Morgan against Meghan Markle. Now, Morgan knows Markle personally and disparaged her based on their personal interactions. But he was attacked because the left wanted to believe he attacked her because of her race. Osborne was fired for defending his right to have an opinion. Goldberg has been suspended for 2 weeks. Now, I am not saying that Goldberg should be fired. I believe in free speech, no matter how stupid or offensive that speech is. I am saying that the same standards should be applied no matter what part of the political spectrum the speaker falls on. More importantly, a 2-week suspension is not a punishment for Goldberg. It is ABC's way of hoping that in 2 weeks this will all go away and they won't have to deal with any more fallout. Remove Goldberg from the public view, and hopefully the public will forget what she said. That's the raw, naked truth. If you have a topic you'd like us to look into, you can contact us at xvadio.com/connect. You can catch this and every other episode, as well as the rest of the Xvadio Podcast Network at xvadio.com/podcasts, the Apple Podcast app, Google Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Stitcher, Audible, Amazon Music, and wherever you find podcasts. We'll see you next time.